Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the weekly reading for the sign of Aries. Aries, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. We're going to use the Cosmic Tarot for your reading. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, make sure that you check out other aspects of your natal chart. Wow, not my favorite card. Three of Swords. Some sort of heartbreak here. Something coming to a close, something coming to a finish, something you didn't want to see finished. If the reading does resonate with you, please make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. We'd love to have you on board. All right. Definitely some sort of closing out of an era here. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands coming through. So the Eight of Wands talks about messages on the airways. It talks about energies moving very, very quickly here. Communication, text messages. It also talks about the arrows of love. So it can talk about new love coming in. Something that's happening very quickly. All right, so you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. Whoever this person is, they are really interested in who you are. This person wants to know you. They're not really just out for a bit of loving. They want to get to know you. They want to know who you are at the deepest level. Now, the King of Swords is a very intellectual person. They're used to thinking in their own heads. But this person has this sort of energy of wanting to dive deeper, to dig deeper, to really get in there, find out who you are. Now, you could be here someone who is not really up for commitment at this time. So somebody is here wanting to get to know you at a much deeper level and wants to move this situation or relationship forward. But I get this energy from you that you're not after a commitment. Maybe you're only wanting something a little bit more casual. You could just be wanting physical intimacy here. Okay, but it looks like this is really interesting. Look at this. All people here. Aries, what are you up to? Because there's heartbreak here. Ah, okay. All right. So what I want to say to you, this is the energy I'm getting now. I feel like some of you have wanted to just play the field. I feel like you've probably, had a few relationships where you sort of haven't really met anyone that's floated your boat, as it were. I feel very much this energy of not wanting to get deep with someone because that way you don't get hurt. And it's sort of like this energy of flitting around and making sure that you move on before you fall for someone, because that is safer for you. Now, if you're dealing with someone like this, or you're dealing with someone who comes up with that non-committal sort of player type energy, there's very much this feeling that you've hit the mark. There's very much this feeling that you are falling for someone here. I feel like your person doesn't feel the same. All right, let's keep going here and see. There's a closing out of a cycle. Now, I feel if this is your person or the person you've been dealing with, I feel like they are getting strong feelings for you. If this is you I'm talking about, then I feel like you're getting strong feelings for someone after avoiding your feelings for a very long time. And this is creating the end of an era, at the end of a cycle. It's like you may have been playing the field for a while and now you're realizing that you want to settle down. You may have been in and out with energies, but now feeling like you found a person you want to settle down with. All right, let's see where this energy is going. Ten of Pentacles coming through. The Two of Cups. Yep, you've met a soulmate, Aries. You've met someone you have a very strong soul connection with. Right, with the Seven of Cups. Wow. It's like you've met someone who has really hit the mark with you. This is like a dream come true here. Someone you feel very abundant with. This person has a very strong soul connection to you. I get the feeling this person's not trusting your energy or vice versa. Look at this Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, dreams coming true here. Wow, okay, we're definitely sort of ready to change our life, ready to move into a different time. We want stability, we want commitment here. Somebody wants the stability and the commitment. Somebody wants something long-term. And I feel really strongly whoever this person is has been perhaps avoiding this for a very long time. Because that is what the player energy is all about. There we go, devil energy coming through. All right, with the Five of Wands. A lot of people mistake this player energy. These are people who really can't cope with their own feelings, can't cope with the energy of feeling strongly for someone. So they flit around in hope that they don't get into the deeper feels. Whoever this person is all up in their feels here, and they are really... Yeah, Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer or Capricorn here. Whoever this person is realizing here that someone is a dream come true. This is their wish. They've found the person that they've always wanted to be with. They feel extremely safe with this person. In fact, there's a little bit of this sort of obsessive energy now that they found the right person. Now, if this is you, you have found someone that you feel at home with, like you've come home here. This person represents everything to you that a relationship should. But I feel like with this devil energy, it's like, because it's come so powerfully strong, the energy here is a little overwhelming. And you feel very, very conflicted here about how you want to move forward. Now, if this is the person you're dealing with, I feel this energy of you're not sure whether you want to get committed to a person who perhaps has this sort of energy of non-commitment and player energy. You might know your person is playing around. You may know that they've not wanted to settle in the past. So if they come bounding in with these words of love, you're going to freak out big time. But whether this is you or whether this is the other person, someone is changing. They've decided they no longer want to live in this energy. They want to settle down and have this commitment. All right, let's have a bit more of a look at it, because I only have to look at, look, person, 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 heartbreak. So I feel like somebody here has been really enjoying their life to the full, in hope that somehow or another they could play this game. Now, some of you could actually be, or your person, let me just check here, because there's a feeling here that somebody may be playing around but may be in a relationship as well. And I feel like this person has been playing around within the relationship they're in and just having fun as they've seen it. But now they've fallen in love with someone, which was not something they expected. I guess if you do that sort of thing, you're sort of like playing roulette, really, aren't you? Sooner or later, you're going to hit the target. Russian roulette. Sooner or later, it's going to happen. Okay, so we have the Star card coming out here, which implies that this was meant to, and there's that Hanged Man, the Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. Somebody wants to move forward now in a relationship after maybe playing the field for a while. That's pretty clear here. Whoever this person is has a real bond to you. There's a soulmate bond here. But I think it's something this person did not expect. And it's really closing out some sort of cycle for them. I look at this energy. I think this person so was not expecting this wish to come in. This person was not looking for you. This person was not expecting to fall in love. If this is you, Aries, this was totally unexpected, but it's closing out some sort of negative cycle for you here. Now, for some of you here, there is a strong feeling that whoever you're dealing with or you yourself may already be in a committed relationship. And I feel like you have been playing around possibly because you're unhappy where you are. And I think you thought that playing around would somehow sort of ease the pain of that. But I don't think you expected to fall in love with someone. And it's hit you pretty hard here. So there's a complete, like this energy of confusion, but happiness, like coming in. This Five of Wands energy, you know, this complete and utter bliss mixed in with fear and confusion. Because this person, whoever they are, is a dream come true for you. They're what you wished for to start with. But I think subconsciously you felt if you kept doing things the way you were, you would somehow, I don't know, maybe alleviate the pain of a very ordinary relationship. And maybe you're stuck in something that you wanted to get out of and you were looking for some sort of excuse to move. And the universe has brought that in for you here. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with here, and this could be you again, Aries, if you're dealing with a person who's doing this, it's very, very likely that you have fear of committing to this person. And you may push them away. All right, so we are going to use the Moonology Tarot, and I have Expect Powerful Change, which is a new moon eclipse. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. So this is a confirmation for you that this is right for you. This is a card of beginnings and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared, it could be quite a ride and events could now be even jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate this later on. A new portal is opening up and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. The attuned to the moon message here is never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Additional meanings? Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You are being shunted toward your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good, and this is an important turning point in your life. I can't help thinking that meeting this person was destined here with this soulmate card. I think you were meant to meet this person at this time, but I feel like you've been sort of rummaging through your life, not really knowing which way to go, because there's a powerful life change here coming through for you. Very powerful life change coming through. It's really interesting going into the energy here because I feel like you've been sort of avoiding. You may have been an avoidant attachment person here. So you may have been a player or a person who didn't want to commit. You're going to fall big time here. This is something you're going to fall big time with. All right, let's see if we can pull you a Love Hearts and Love Oracle card here. All right. Is that only one? Oh, started the pendulum off here. The pendulum says yes. Okay. Sometimes the true purpose of things is hidden from view. Something doesn't quite make sense at the moment, but it soon will. All is about to change. A blessing is on its way and many more will follow. Soon you will feel as though it's raining rose petals from heaven. These cards are both about powerful change. So if this is you, there's about to be the end of a cycle here in order for a great love to emerge. Thank you.